Hello there. Welcome back. It's nothing fancy, and we're continuing our playthrough of the Sinking City Part 2. Uh, okay. Right. So we learned that the expedition was attacked by the Innsmouthers. Mr. Thogmorton wanted us to go undercover and find out where the professor was and where the relic was. So that's the main quest. We got a bunch of side quests we can do. We got like a lot of side quests we could do. There's just the one here, Fool's Gold. We got some field research. And Mr. Thogmorton wanted us to find Hubert Glover. Okay, so you know what? We'll go do this. Place this. I'm being watched and follows. Please send an armed escort so that I can be transferred to safety. My house is in South Advent on Purity Road between St. Michael's Road and South Advent, Purity Road, Advent, St. Michael's Road, Purity Road. So I'm assuming here. Purity Road. It's on Purity Road. And Power. Purity Road between St. Michael's and Powerhouse Saint. Okay, so I'm assuming right here. So we'll go do that real quick. Hope everybody's having a great day and or night wherever you are in the world. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy a paper?
So there's a boat here we could take. What is this? Okay, the university. So we could probably just take the boat all the way down this road. We'll just start off with a side quest or a few side quests. See if we can get some XP. Some good XP. Another infested area. Another infested area. I don't know what the infested areas are. They sound dangerous, though. Okay, I think we passed it. Unless this is it right here. Can't carry more. Okay. Hello? Anybody here? Again, I don't even know if this is the right area. Being watched and followed. Police sent an armed escort so they be transferred to the safety of the police station department. My house is in South Advern, Purity Road. Yeah, this is probably it. But I don't see Buddy here. Unless he's upstairs. What was that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh no, get out of the water. Oh, run for me, bro. Wasted a lot of ammo just now. What is this? First aid? We got something there. Flat Earth disproven. The ocean would drain way too fast. Okay. Wow. Wow. Bunch of information there. Buddy's dead though, so I'm not too sure. Is this all for the same? Is this done? Like, I don't understand. We just got like a crap ton more. Okay, well, I wanted to start with maybe something small we can just knock out, get done right away. The man who died turned into a monster creature. Northern Salvation Harbor. Moorland Road. Let's pin those. Between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides Road. Salvation Harbor. Okay. We're looking for... It's between Higgs Lane Northern Salvation, okay. Moreland Road between Higgs Lane, oh, right there. Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides Road. Okay. So right here. And then there's another one here. Central Salvation on okay, right here. Windham, south of Polaris Road. Okay. Okay. So we just have to head out, left, right, and then left. Again, I don't think there's anything here. Homeboy's already dead. We looted this place out quite nice. Can't carry any more ammo or traps. If you guys want to see more side content, we could definitely potentially check that out down the road. I might just focus on main mission stuff though. Okay, so we gotta hang right. Probably just focus on beating the story or whatever. I don't know if there's free roam. Well, we'll just do the story and then, like I said, we'll leave it up to you guys if you guys want to see more side content. If not, I can just do it on my own time. Even though, usually if I have my own time, I'm usually just streaming. I don't really play games like that on my own time. Okay, so again, we missed our turn. We'll call around. Who's this? Whoa, brother. I was close. There's a fast travel spot here. We'll get that real quick while we're here. Cool. The Shells East. Between Benevolent and Higgs Lane. I think this is it here. Infected man's residence. like invisible. Weird.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it was rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole, and I cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole, and today I felt so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Okay. I can't get out. The hell? Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's it for down here. Let's check upstairs.
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it.
Okay.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Okay, so there's still more things to find. Oh, there we go. I always forget about my second vision.
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it.
Okay, second vision's not really revealing much. Maybe I have to use it downstairs. I thought my vision was getting all weird, but I think it was just because of my insanity. Oh. Oh, here we go. What the hell is that? Well, there's something upstairs now.
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
And we got one more downstairs.
Time to figure this out.
So one. And then he
No
left.
matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why
And then
can't you understand that?
while he was gone,
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
okay, got all the evidence. So that's done. Gotta make some ammo here. Okay, and then the other one is Central Salvation. So we'll make 2 rounds. Go a full magazine. Man, that's expensive to craft. Do a molly, another grenade. I gotta learn how to do these. Start doing more traps. Blow through my ammo so fast. Get in a trap and then just whack it with melee. Probably remove this because we're done. So now if we go right and then right and then head straight to Polaris. Should be good. Just trying to get a little bit more XP, guys. Or girls, boys and girls, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta get those skills. I don't think I can get in this way, can I? Infested area. We'll see if we can navigate through this area. I doubt it. I don't know if this is infested. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, we'll go around the long way then. I don't know what the deal is with those. Haven't really found a tutorial how to deal with the go around. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We had another fast travel spot up here. Nice. Okay, Salvation Harbor East.
All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Yeah, sure. Okay, never mind then. I didn't want to read the paper anyways. Okay, so we're on the road. H here on the door tells us we can go in. Former patient shop. This is definitely it. Yeah, that one was tanky as hell. Wonder if there's a way to upgrade my melee. Damn. Super tanky. Oh, damn. Gunpowder.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Yeah. Oh my god. A S note. Can't bear to stay awake. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. This is the only way I can end the suffering. Forgive me. Okay. Oh my god. That one's running away. This thing's like running with me. Oh no. Just fell. What is it doing? The heck? Oh, is the other one healing it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's totally healing it. There you go. Come and get it. Bitch. Where's your little friend? He went back downstairs, maybe? Definitely. Hi there. Melee kind of sucks in this game, though. Not gonna lie. And this thing just won't even fight me. Just keeps running away like a coward. You claim to be a top G, but then you run away like a little bitch. Damn. Got a book here. The disturbing dreams you complained about may be the result of Helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my following deviation. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any of all parasites. Okay. I finally like loot down here now. Seen this chest here. Oh. Search this coffin. I think there's anything else for me to search. Down there, at least. Seen this on the counter a few times.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
Aspen? Or aspirin?
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning toward my warmth. The doctor is a Dane. I'm obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind today. I woke up with one of those creatures under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped it until it stopped moving, but it was no more than a dream. It is real. Neither coffee nor cocainium worked to stay awake. Kay helped me twice. I have almost fallen asleep, and they appeared again. So now what, we just go tell the doctor the bad news? Okay, and the doctor is over here. Okay. I visited the patients with the weird dream.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethean revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
You got more creatures I can investigate?
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Bye.
Bye. Got a bunch of stuff from that. 12-gauge slug. Man, we can't really carry anything. A lot of my rewards are kind of like missing out. So we got some more field research to do. Where is this? Central Old Grove. Central Old Grove. Okay. Between Windhalf and Century Ave. Central. Okay, Gold Ridge Road. Between Century and Windhalf. Okay. We have a fast travel point there. I kind of want to check out one of these infestation areas, but I feel like I'll blow through a lot of resources. I don't really feel like blowing through my resources. Look for this missing collector. There's like nobody around. All by myself. We got another fast travel. I want to hit that real quick, actually. Anytime I see a fast travel, I'm gonna hit that. Cool. Oh, now there's people everywhere. Just came out of nowhere. Okay. Robert Glover lives on the road. His house is situated between Windhalf and Century. So it's somewhere in here on this road. Okay, it's not that house. Usually there's like an icon on the door if you can go in it. I mean, we could try some of these regular doors. Okay, this is it. There's no number on the door. There's usually like an H or something on the doors. Oh, you can barely see it though. Yeah. Can't carry any more gunpowder. Um,
The door won't budge. Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Okay. It's with deepest regret that I must inform you that the price of the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased and now is triple that which we agreed on earlier. I know this is the second time that I've raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make it each piece almost invaluable to me as I cannot replenish my collection. Okay. Didn't do anything.
The door won't budge.
Your mom won't budge. Check the basement real quick. Something moving around upstairs. Yep. Can't carry any more revolver. Bruh. Statue head. Yeah, buddy's dead. Just seen the body.
What's that?
A mirror.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Okay.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming. Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Yeah, no kidding.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
What?
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so this is probably where it started.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
And then...
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
No, that's not it.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Who are you? What in K...
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
No, that's not it.
Easiest gig in this district.
Who are you? What in K's name are...
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Okay. Hold on. Didn't I find a statue head? A heavy stone head from some ancient statue. There's a large hole in its neck. Okay. There's a large hole in its neck. What do I do with that then?
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Got all the evidence though. So I'm not sure what to do with this key head. There's this statue here. Nope. Ah. Okay. Was that first aid? Okay, cool. Yeah, the Tommy gun shreds. Okay. So our next mission is 2 men broke into the house. Squint mentioned that this is not the first robbery in this district. So I'm assuming there's more people breaking in. We got all the evidence though, so unless they were just going house to house.
The door won't budge.
Okay, but we can get in there though.
The door won't budge.
Okay, maybe not. Nope. Before I came up this way, I was down this road, and my compass was yellow. I didn't think anything of it. Maybe it was further down. Yeah, compass is yellow. Compass is not yellow anymore, though. Maybe it's this building here. Or is it because I'm in close proximity to the... Okay, I think it's because I'm in close proxy. Okay, we're looking for another house or something. Another burglary. In this district. Unless I missed some evidence that told me where they were going. Gotta remember I can follow foot tracks. Footprints. But where did they go, though? That's the real question.
The door won't budge.
Hmm. Okay, if I can't figure this out, we'll just move on. In this district, though, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not searching every single house. I don't got time for this. I feel like I might have missed a clue or something. It's not like the game is very informative. That's creepy. I mean, what other house is there? Honestly. I feel like I'm just running in circles. Hmm. Maybe it's on the same road up. I don't know. No H. No H. Hmm. Another fast travel.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister? The end is nigh. The ghastly shadows will reach over the sun.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. Finally getting somewhere. What can I take? Revolver ammo. Okay. Are you there? It's cold here. My fingers can barely hold the pen. Tell my friends to return. They look scared. What did I do? I just spoke. I don't think this is it. This might be for a different mission, if I had to guess. Okay, nothing down here. It's not like they mentioned where they were going next. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. There's no way. Where'd they go? Way to blow through all my ammo, too. Seriously? Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. No way. No way. Yeah, you want to go check that out? Be my guest. There's no way. Okay, I see. We're not going in there. There's no way. Literally no way. I have no idea what's going on with my thumbstick right now. Super weird. Yeah, so I don't know where the it's not the first robbery in this district. I'm not searching the whole fucking district. It's just not happening. Um, I'll probably just focus on a main quest or something. Okay, we'll quid pro quo. Don't really have much to go off of. So am I stuck now? I feel like I'm stuck. We just have to go around and I don't understand. We have like no information to go off of other than there must be more attacks. So you have to search the whole map. I don't know about you guys, but the map is quite big to search. Unless I go to the police department and look for recent robberies. Maybe that's what we have to go to the police department and look up any kind of robberies that might have took place. Man, my thumbstick is pissing me off. It's like nothing here. Okay. So maybe we just go do something else for the rest of the stream then. I don't know. I have no idea. The first robbery in this district. I mean, maybe we go talk to Thogmorton? I don't know. Case has gone dry. Burning through all of our resources.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming. Yeah, you like what you see, buddy? Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, we'll just go do something else. I'm feeling like I'm just gonna have to be looking things up the entire game, just looking things up. Which is kind of stupid. Shouldn't have to look up every single little detail in the game just to play the damn game. The crazy thing is I'm playing on like newcomer difficulty, so it's not like I'm playing on super sleuth or anything like that. Can't interact with the map. Yeah, there's no more clues here. Nothing. Maybe we have to go to... Some more health. Oh, there's melee right here. Okay. I gotta do it, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta look it up. It's stupid that I have to look things up, but it's just shitty game design on their part. Okay, so I was right. We had to go to the police station. So stupid. There needs to be more information being given rather than just more robberies in this district. I would have looked through this whole district before going to a police station. But I did mention police station. I did. Come on, Thumbstick, don't do this.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Got a fucking problem, asshole?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
You must be fun at parties. Okay, so property crime, suspects, Old Grove, Squints police file, here we go. Northern Salvation, west of the intersection. Jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty, dodging. Oof. Oof. Damn, bro. Okay, so we got some new information. Let's go to the map. Salvation Harbor, right? West of the intersection. Moreland Road. It's west of the intersection. Moreland Road. And Salvation Road. So I'm assuming right around this area. West of the intersection. Yeah, so this is the west of the intersection. Okay. So I'll fast travel to here and work our way up. Cool. Could actually fast travel here and then just go straight down the road. This is it here. Craft another first aid kit, I guess.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
No kidding. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Damn. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
The woman who took the mirror. I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Writing's on the wall. Ooh.
Fuck! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
What? Sydney Stokes?
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shifted him. Hey, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Were you hired to kill the collector, too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
You panicked. No, crime is a crime, bro.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
Yep. Don't do anything stupid, homie. So we got all the evidence then? Got all the evidence out of here? An unknown woman took possession of the mirror. The thieves stole from... She said that she had fixed what Francis had done. She may look old, but there's not a frail bone in her body and still more than capable of murder. I should return to Mr. Throgmorton to tell him what I found. Okay. Back to Mr. Throgmorton then, I guess. Get this crap off my screen.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Okay. Through the looking glass. Long metal key, family crest. Robert cleared me to check it and gave me the key. Okay. So we're looking for some records or a diary or something. Probably upstairs. If I had to guess.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son. I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point. Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. $1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he agreed to share some of those insights. An interview, huh? Okay. Okay. Am I missing something here? Could be downstairs. Check the basement too. Okay. So he gave me a key, which we used, but I didn't see anything else. This was the study.
"1891 must have been a busy year for Francis."
1891. Okay. We might have to go to the Chronicles. 1891, celebrities and an interview. We'll try that. See what kind of smoke we get back. We are heading to the Chronicles. Um, 19th century. Celebrities. Interviews. No? Officials? $18.91. It's definitely an interview with officials. Gotta look it up again, unfortunately. You serious? Are you serious right now? I missed something. I totally missed something. I should have guessed because the magnifying glass was still there. I had to like use my mind eye on imaginary boxes. Whatever the hell that means. Imaginary boxes. Yeah, right there. All evidence collected.
That kid looks a little familiar.
Oakmont Asylum's to be a very well-run place. Oakmont Asylum. Where is that? Oakmont Asylum. Oh, the asylum? Okay. Picture of a mirror. Letter mentions the asylum. Okay, I guess we're heading to the asylum. But this area doesn't, it's not, there's more evidence here. Okay, so now we have to go talk to Throgmorton again. That'll get us all the information we need, I guess.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories. But, even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good day.
Okay, we got all the evidence. So now we're heading for the asylum. Which is down the road. What you doing, dude? You really got to use your head for this one.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
That's nice. Good for you. So this is the asylum here.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing, and not on one of her usual walks.
Her usual walks? You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
Okay, head to the basement, I guess.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse. The blood's almost dry.
Smashing all the mirrors.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck.
Yep.
I'm glad it's not mine.
Strange picture on the wall.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Someone had a field day defacing these.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Stop right there.
Time to piece this one together.
Okay.
You no longer have Randall Glassworks.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Okay. Is there more evidence here? Yep. There is. got a new case and all of our information collected. Nope, still missing more. Somehow, still missing more.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
Um...
The blood's almost dry.
In Salvation Harbor. Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Well, we're missing more information. Salvation Harbor. A factory called Randall Glassworks. Okay, we gotta go talk to the receptionist for the other bit of information.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
Okay, so now we have to go to City Hall. See if we can find out more about this. Randall Glassworks. See if we can find out where that is. It's a long trip. It's a very long trip. Probably go here and work our way up. Wow, that took a lot of damage. He just say Oompa Loompa. It's hilarious. Okay, we're not going that way. Man, what is going on with my controller?
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught me.
Is this not the building? Let's get this fast travel point while I'm here.
Extra, extra. All the news is
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
Okay. Enterprises. 19th century. And it was in Salvation? No? What? Enter. Enterprises, 19th century, Salvation Harbor. Oh, what? No way. If that's what it says to do. Enterprises, period, 19th century. The subject. Oh my god. This is so fucked. Okay. Subject. Enterprise. Period. 19th century. Salvation Harbor. Are you serious? Okay, well, we got the address through the Wikipedia anyway, so we'll try just going there. For whatever reason, it won't give me the goddamn information. Even though I did it just exactly as the Wikipedia told me to do it. I got all the information, all the clues. Nope. Okay, Salvation Harbor. We're looking for Skipper Road. Skipper Road. Okay, Skipper Road between Eel Street and Cam. Okay. So we gotta head. We just head straight down this way.
All the news that's fit to print.
Southern Salvation. Skipper Road. Between Eel Street and Calm Shore Street. Somewhere around here. Nope. Randall Glassworks.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Skipper Road between Eel Street. Randall Glassworks. There's no, no building that fits that description. Oh my god.
Stop it.
Door won't budge.
So we found it. But I can't get in there. Which is, kind of stupid. Yeah, it's right here. But when I tried entering the criteria into the City Hall records, nothing would come up. Just kind of stupid. I entered it just like it says in the wiki. You know. I don't know what other type of criteria I should be looking up, but this game is starting to piss me off just a little bit. Just slightly. It's like I don't know what other kind of fucking information I need. You know what I mean? Alright, let's try it again. Subject. Enterprises. 19th century. Salvation Harbor. Wow! Now it works! No way! Impossible! Fucking bullshit. You serious? Guys, comment down below. Did you not see me do that?
Hey, knock it off.
I literally did that already, and it was like, It's like that SpongeBob episode. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. And then Plankton freaks the frick out, and he flips out, and he's like, you try again. I think it was, the time he stole Sandy's fur. And then, where are we going now? Wrong way, bro. He like, Sandy was like having a shower or whatever, and she like took her skin off. And then Plankton like snuck in, grabbed the skin, snuck into the Krusty Krab, and then he was like telling SpongeBob how he wanted to make a Krabby Patty, and then he'd like go to put the bun on the top, and SpongeBob would be measuring it, and he'd be like, ooh, just a few nano inches off. Try again. And then he'd like put the bun on, and then he'd like zoom back to SpongeBob, and he'd be like, try again. And then he'd put the bun on, and SpongeBob would be like, try again. It's literally how I just felt just now. Try again. Try again. Try again. It's like, you fucking try again. There we go. Finally. Oh my god, thumbstick. I gotta figure out what's going on with this controller. Just pissing me off. Tanky as hell, dude. Yo, what are you doing? Unreal.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
I'm gonna have to take a break until I can get a new controller or fix this thumbstick because it's pissing me off. I gotta like hold it right slightly to the right.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
Wow. The hell was that all about?
won't budge.
Your mom won't budge.
The door won't budge.
Check upstairs for a key, maybe.
The door won't.
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door. I guess you're the reason that beast in the basement went quiet. I don't know how to thank you, mister.
Well, for a start, have you seen an old lady with a mirror around here?
Huh. Old Bethany? Of course. She got locked in our storage downstairs when the beasts attacked. I got a spare key. Please let her out. And feel free to take any supplies you want. You saved our lives.
All in a day's work. Thanks.
All right.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
Reminds me of my grade 9 teacher, Mr. Shifty. Literally his name, Mr. Shifty.
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
And then he went on leave, and nobody knew why. Because the staff weren't allowed to disclose the information. Just took a random leave out of nowhere. Where'd she go?
Someone's been stocking up.
Warrant to enter and search. Recurring complaints. Interrogate the suspect, Gander Randall. Okay.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
The hell? Never thought this would. Okay. Is there nothing else? Check the wiki. Behind an illusion on the far wall.
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
Is that all not? It's not all the information, I guess.
Stocking up.
Okay, so now we have to go to a police department. But I'll be right back, Chad. I gotta go use the washroom. And according to this, there's still more evidence. Not too sure what other kind of evidence I'm missing, though. Yo, how outdated is Wiki, though? There's a search warrant to the left of the mirror, and a search warrant to the left of the mirror. Like, why would you type the same thing twice, dumbass? There's a search warrant to the left of the mirror, and there's a search warrant to the left of the mirror behind an illusionary wall. Okay, well, I don't know what other kind of information I'm fucking missing. This game is kind of confusing. Not too sure what else I'm missing here. There's more things to be found here, but I haven't seen them. Search that.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
I don't think there was anything upstairs. Unless I'm supposed to talk to these idiots.
This used to be an okay place to live.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
Nobody else wants to talk?
Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. I just do it for that big amount of XP, really. Okay. So let's get rid of this. So now we're heading to the police department. Just gotta go up the damn road again. I mean, if the game wasn't so confusing and, you know, like, I don't know how you're supposed to know all this information without looking shit up. I'd be still at the beginning of the game trying to figure shit out. The fact that I have to look things up in order to progress the game is sad. Shouldn't have to. Should just be able to play the game organically, but that's clearly not a thing. Nah, I don't care what you people say. I really don't. I entered that information correctly, and it said nope. And then I left, I came back, and then all of a sudden the information I entered was correct. It just makes no sense. It just like picks and chooses. Which is so weird. Okay. Here we go again. Let's see if I'm correct. Crimes and complaints, suspects, documentation. What? Complaints. Okay, so complaints, you see that right there, complaints. Suspects. Documentation. See? I told you guys. Okay, so the crime is a complaint. Yep. Subject is suspects. Evidence,